Okay, children, page number 106. Past perfect continuous tense. Okay, it is used to indicate an action that occurred before a certain point of time in the past and has continued up to that moment and was still in progress at that moment or has recently finished. The tense tells us about the continuity of an action that took longer than some other action in the past. The players had been playing for 3 hours when I reached the playground. Okay, two events are there. Had been playing and I reached. It had been raining heavily for hours when the fishermen decided to change plans and return home. The form used for past perfect continuous tense is had plus been plus ing form of the verb. Ing form means main form, base form of the verb plus ing. The acrobats had been performing for 2 hours before the show got over. For negative sentences, we write had plus not plus been plus ing form of the verb. The baby had not been sleeping for an hour when the dog barked and walked it up. In interrogative sentence, the first part of the verb is put before the subject. Had the acrobats been performing for 2 hours before the show got over? Now these children I filled for you. So you will also fill in use of since and for. The since and for is generally used with perfect continuous tenses. Since is used to indicate the point of time at which an action started. It also indicates that the action continues till the present moment. He had been swimming since 6 a.m. before he left the club for home. For is used to show the period of time for which an action had been going on. The patients have been waiting for 2 hours. Use of used to. Used to suggests that something often happened in the past but does not happen any longer at present. He used to reach my friend he used to teach my friend martial arts. This indicates that he taught martial arts in the past. And but does not do it now. Used to is never used to express an action in the present tense. Forms of used to. Used to plus root form of the verb in all persons. She used to study in my school last year. Negative used not to, never used to. He never used to take his medicines on time. Did plus subject plus used to. Did he used to read the newspapers regularly? Short answers are formed with did. Yes, he did. Make a list of 5 things you used to do 2 years back. Okay? You can write here yourselves, you try this. Here this place. I am not writing for you. Okay? You have to try now. I used to wake up very early. I used to paint with watercolors. Fill in the blanks with since or for. He has not visited the doctor since Sunday. She has been playing basketball for an hour. He has not slept since last evening. I know them since I was a child. The fire has been burning for 3 hours. This also I filled for you children. You all will fill yourselves and start learning for your exam. Now chapter number 13 completed. Yeah? And 14 I will start in next video. Okay children, I am continuing. This is a lot of time still. Chapter 14. Future tense. Simple, continuous, perfect, perfect, continuous. Page number 108. Okay? Open all of you. The future tense is used to express an action that is likely to happen in future. Will and shall are used with verbs in various forms of the future tense. Now simple future tense. In that we write will, shall plus the root form of the verb. They will go to Delhi tomorrow. I shall visit the saloon next week. We generally use will with all persons. With first person we may use shall, but that is also rare. Read the following sentences that express actions that will take place in future. The government will build a hospital in this village. She will be appearing for engineering entrance exam this year. I shall be meeting a very old friend after 10 years. Sumit will have left for Dubai by next Sunday. She will have been living in this town for 5 years. Now, the future tense forms of verbs are printed in bold and in the above sentences. Read the table given here and you will understand the uses of various forms of future tense. Simple future tense, used to express an action that will take place in future. She will do well in her exams. You also will do well, no, all of you? Write your papers very nicely. Used to indicate an action that will happen as a regular phenomena or as a habitual thing. The children will be back by afternoon. Used to express the speaker's assumptions about the future. I think they will pay us a visit. Now, future continuous tense is used to indicate an action that will continue at some time in future. He and his friends will be presenting a play next week. Then used to express an action that is fairly certain to happen in the future. Mr. Mehta will be shifting to his native place after retirement. Now, future perfect tense used to show the completion of an action by a certain time in the future. It is used with the time expression beginning with by. By the end of this week, I will have worked here for 5 years. Used with time expressions like by that time, by then, by next week, or by the 10th of next month, and so on. Uses of will and shall. Page number 109. We use will in different situations. Some uses of will and shall are explained in the previous table. Here are more uses. While offering to do something, I will help you unpack the bags. I will help you clean the kitchen. While agreeing to do something, I will accompany you to the school auditorium. I will fetch some sandwiches for you from the kitchen. I think I will, or I don't think I will. I don't think I will be able to finish the work. I think I will visit historical monuments during holidays. While asking somebody to do something, will you please get me a glass of apple juice? To express an action over which the speaker has no control. I shall get wet in this downpour. Downpour means rain. I shall dirty my shoes in this flooded street. Uses of going to. Going to is used to suggest a person's intention to do something in future. It is also used to make predictions about future on the basis of some observation or science. He is hardworking. I am sure he is going to do well in his career. Intention to do something in future. There was heavy snowfall on the hills. Now it is going to be chilly. Chilly means cold. Here also. Prediction about future. Forms of going to is am plus going to plus root form of the verb. Father is going to buy another television set today. It is going to be sunny today. Now these I filled for you children. You will fill, okay? Difference between going to and use of will and shall. We use going to form to express the intention of a person to do something in future or to predict something which is indicated by clear signs. We use will or shall to talk about actions that are likely to occur, that means likely to happen in future, which are sometimes not in our control. Will shall is also used to talk about the future in a general way. The shops will remain closed every Sunday. Okay children, in next video I will give you, this much I have already given you.